to look around here. Can I pick you up? Why? There's something bizarre about those vases. You can knock them over, but you cannot pick them up. Some magic about them. Not the bowls, just the vases. Which is a pity, because Khajiit wants those vases. Or at least one of them. Maybe two. One for on the other side of a fire, perhaps. On the mantle. Okay. You're not going to spit out any guys, are you? The problem is there's so many of them that even if Khajiit used her rune and put it beneath them, the problem is, how do you know which one to put it beneath? Because there's a lot. I mean, just look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Because you cannot cast that many and keep them going. Your mind can only handle 2. Which is unfortunate. Actually, speaking of minds, she has been doing a lot lately, and it's possible, if she could meditate correctly, that she might actually be better at something. Possibly. It feels like she's getting close on alteration, but not quite yet. And you know, smithing? Maybe she'll make... I mean, she uses arrows, but I mean, she doesn't use that many, so, you know. Lockpicks and maybe jewelry eventually. Oh. I think she's a little better at bow. Yeah, which is nice. She would really like to make some kind of thing to help her climb. You know, like a rope that you could stick on an arrow. But she doesn't know how you do it. Maybe she'll figure that out later. But for now... Now she can't do it yet. Eventually. Still needs to practice a bit more on her lockpicks, though. She's still... Still needs to be better at that. But she is better at talking to people. Not a lot better, but just a little better. Very useful. Okay, enough meditating. Back to the job at hand. Can I jump on these? Yes, because she does not want to get knocked off. Oh, come on. You can do a better job than that. Am I sticking on something? There we go. Ah, for your trap. That's a very old tapestry. Khajiit's afraid if she touched it, it'd fall apart. Too heavy. Okay. No, somebody lit that. Probably one of the researchers. Before they managed to wake up all the machines. So were they like all shut down? And then they came along and did something, and well, it kind of makes sense if they've been poking around in here and they managed to not wake them up, and then coming the guy bringing the crystal in, or the guys bringing the crystal in, accidentally woke them up. That was it. Another tapestry. Very worn. It's amazing there's any cloth still here. Or maybe it's not dwarven. Maybe somebody else came along, lived here for a while. If it's really old, that is possible. Quite possible. Okay. What's that? Okay. Let's quit babbling. Let's get some protections in place. Presents. Presents for all. What the heck is that? What the heck are you? Sorry, trying to get a look at your face. You have no eyes. You are a blind, whatever you are. Ooh, Khajiit thinks that calls for spells. So, can Khajiit cast that sense information spell on you? It worked on the machine, or one of them worked on the machine anyway. So now, let's try this one, and let's try this one, and then we'll try the third one. So, oh, this one, I can, if it was alive, I could kick its ass. It's dead, I can still kick its ass. Okay. Good to know. Now what about that one? I don't have the feeling you're particularly susceptible to any of my bag of tricks. So, I will be using this bag of tricks, the one that goes kaboom with fire. Yeah. Okay. Because you can remember a certain number of things at a time easily. Right. Fire runes. We are going to use fire runes on you lot. Whatever you are. Wow, that's an ear. Alchemy ingredient, perhaps? And you carry gold. You are an intelligent creature. And you got pointed ears. You look kind of elvish, albeit an extremely ugly and disgusting, blind, deformed elf, but elf-ish nonetheless. So, are you a Falmer? Tolfdir was talking about, when he was talking about that sphere, he said that it didn't look like, the writing on there didn't look like any language, and then he listed Daedric and Aliot and Falmer. And Khajiit actually has never met a Falmer. And I suppose you're as good a candidate for one as any. Although, to be quite honest, Khajiit's not quite sure you can write. You don't look very literate to her somehow, so... Well, Khajiit's gonna call you a Falmer for anything, for lack of a better term. But you do have the pointed ears like a mer. And... you're definitely not an orc. And they are called Orsimers. And they got pointed ears too, so... I'll call you Falmer. I'm sure Quadoja, once I describe you to him, will tell me if I'm meowing up the wrong tree in that respect. Right, we'll take all that. Yes. Because... Yeah, I'll call you a Falmer for now. And double check with Quadojo to make sure Khajiit has come to the right conclusion and not the wrong. Anything good in here? Oh, there's a chest. You know what? How much stuff does Khajiit have on her already? Her packs are almost full already. So, there. It gives Khajiit a bit more room to carry stuff, all that dwarven metal and big heavy weapons that aren't going to sell for very much. So there's really no point in continuing to carry them. Ah! Oh, Khajiit is not stuck, is she? Khajiit hates when that happens. Gets her foot hooked under something. There's another one of those. We're closed too. Okay, so fine. I'm gonna call you Falmer. Yes, we're gonna take those. No. No. Take all that stuff. I can always sort it again later. So I've been finding you guys dead. So were you killed by the machines, or were you killed by the researchers? Onward to the boil reading. I guess that's what the inscription says. It's quite handy that the mages wrote underneath in a language I could read, because I really can't read Dwarven. So nice of them to translate for Khajiit. Looks like we're still gonna need days. So let's put one right there. Well, if she could concentrate properly, she would put one right there. There's no real good place to put another one, is there? It's also open. Okay, so that's not going to produce those thingies. It's the flattish looking ones. Wow. Something. Those mages, the researchers did a number on those guys. At least I hope it was them. The alternative is there's something else here. Is that just steam hissing? Or is I'm hearing something else? Just not sure. Okay, because she just sure now. Right. So, plan. Let's go back to our fire room. Let's put it right there. Okay. And I'm going to put another one. I'm going to put another one right here. Because if we have to run and something chases us, that's the direction we're going. Right. Now. Now, just wait for that guy to wander back. In theory. And hope that there's no more than one or two of them. And that it's the same kind of creature as we found Ed. There he is. Missed. All right. Well, that worked very nicely. Okay. Khajiit really has to do more reading in the library. Her library. Because these are Falmer. Why do they look so debased? What happened? If they're not Falmer, why do they look like elves of some kind? And is there another kind of elf that Khajiit has not heard about? It's possible. That looks like it's made out of that kind of same kind of stuff those creatures had. Oops. Should I take that? No, it's awfully heavy, so no. Those bugs. Because I got kind of plates off them that look like that. This is a big room. She doesn't like it. Oh, there's another opening there. Jeez. Let's try not to make too much noise here. This is a big room. wonder what this room is used for. I mean, not by the creatures, but by the dwarves. I mean, some kind of meeting hall or something like that, maybe? Perhaps. Are you the one I shot? Yes, you were. That's right, not if there's stuff on you. Is that the way Khajiit came? It is the way. Alright. So we have carefully skirted around. Now. So it's a big room. So these creatures that I'm calling Falmer, for back of a letter, better description, or a name. Khajiit's never seen anything like them before, and the Falmer are in Skyrim. Well, so Khajiit assumes. Stolfter mentioned them as having writing. Yes, Khajiit was just thinking. She does not like the look of this. Go away, thank you. Now. Can I put a rune down without you noticing? Okay, because she's going to put another one here. Please do not notice. Okay. Now, stand right there. Missed. Did you go the other way? There he is again. She is. It is. Dang it. Keeps wandering off. I think he's just too far away. You know what that calls for. Well, when he's meandered back. Then we can try. Stand right there. Dang it. Stand still. Thank you. Did I get you? I didn't get you. You did notice, however. But not for long. Okay. I like these new arrows. Nah. Too heavy. Oh. Is that any better than mine? It's very ugly, though. Worth a lot. We'll take it. So mine, no. Okay, so just something to sell. Okay. Gotcha. Although, I wouldn't think anybody want to buy them to use them as curiosities, perhaps. That's my arrow. Thank you very much. Oh. Cup. This place is big. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. It being an old city once upon a time, after all. Cities are big. Interesting. Do have this fondness for these kind of wide open things, don't they? No. Wonder how much farther I'll go before I meet anyone. Might be a fair while. At this rate.
Say, Khajiit is curious. Did you like her video? Yes? Then please click the thumbs up button. Khajiit thanks you. Brrr.